not exaggerating. I'm a little sick, getting better, but a little sick. So hi, Summer Days, City Lights. That's a big hi. So I might sound a little nasally, but I am totally getting better. How good are naps? Naps are great. We love them. You guys. Isabel, sorry. It's a great username though. Hi everybody. I haven't done a TikTok live in a hot minute. I mean, I did it for my SCP, and I know that because every time I do a TikTok live, it shows me what the theme was that I did last time, and it was last time was like the SCP is out. So I know I did it then. Okay, I just saw someone say something about Boombox. I think we're gonna have to take a moment and talk about how Boombox just hit 10 million streams on Spotify. What in the world? That is insane. I also just released another song that I will play, but I do feel like maybe we have a little Boombox love right now because I can't believe it hit 10 million streams. Finally. But also I don't know. I never thought this day would come. I'm very grateful. I put out that song a little under 7 years ago, which is crazy. So I'm very, very grateful it's out, and I can't believe I mean, I'm grateful it's out, but I'm also grateful that it hit 10 million streams. There was a period of time where it wasn't on any streaming service. Essentially, I was on a label, and then I wasn't on that label anymore. And they decided to take the song down, which is really sad because it was doing well. I also made a music video for it that I was really proud of. And they took the music video down, and everyone, all my fans were like, what's going on? What's happening? And I was like, I can't tell you. I don't really know. Maisa_Chan, I love you. I love you very much. So I very much was sad when it wasn't available. But now it is available, and it hit 10 million streams. What? Insane. That is very loud. But I am gonna answer some questions today as we are listening to music and partying up. Cause when I look back on it, like the sun, it got quiet, kind of solitude. Tell me how'd you do it? You added the music. I never heard a song like you. Cause you're my boombox, baby. You can say anything. Blow my speakers out with you. Yeah, you're my boombox, baby. You can say anything, and I'ma sing along with you. And if I push the right button, will you show me something? Little melody that I can groove to. Boombox, baby, you can say anything. Blow my speakers out with you. Yeah, you're my boombox, baby. Press pause just because all I want is to stay right here. I want you to spin me round, right round till we disappear. Yeah, cause when I look back on it, like the sun, it got quiet, kind of solitude. Tell me how'd you do it? You added the music. I never heard a song like you. Cause you're my boombox, baby. You can say anything. Blow my speakers out with you. Yeah, you're my boombox, baby. You can say anything, and I'ma sing along with you. And if I push the right button, will you show me something? Little melody that I can groove to. Cruising with my boombox, baby. You can say What do I make you want to do? Well, funny story.
You make me want to move my feet, shake, shake my hips, making brand new moves to you. You make me want to move my feet, shake, shake my hips, making brand new moves to you. Cause you're my boombox, baby. You can say anything, all my speakers out with you. Yeah, 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 boombox, baby. You can say anything, and I'ma sing along with you. If I was to ride or anything, please show me something new. Little melody that I can groove to. You're my boombox, baby. You can say anything, all my speakers out with you. Yeah, you're my boom, boom, boombox, baby.
That hit 10 million streams today. Insane. Very, very grateful. Thank you guys for listening to it. And thank you guys again for like sticking by it. Because like I said, it was literally off all platforms for, God, I want to say for like 2 years, because it went off beginning of 2017, end of 2016. And then it came on end of 2018. So yeah, it was literally off for 2 whole years. And now it has 10 million streams and I'm very thankful for it. So yay. A lot has happened in the 7 years since I released Boombox. I was at 2 different labels. I started releasing music independently. A worldwide pandemic happened. And, you know, I think we all went through that together. And I am so insanely grateful because I am now at a point mentally, emotionally, physically where I am ready to release an actual full album. I've been releasing EPs since 2018, 2019. And I'm very excited because I'm working on an album. Woo! I was so scared to release an album. It's funny because when I was working on Boombox, I had actually worked on a full album and paid for a full album. But I'm very grateful because I don't think it was necessarily the totally right vibe of where I'm at now. Though it is funny how this last song I just released last Friday is definitely a little bit more in the vibe, weirdly, of the kind of vibes I was doing back then. But not totally. It still feels very specific and unique to me. So, to the time that I'm in right now. So, I'm really, really proud of the song. It's called This Time Last Year, and it is the first official kind of step into this next era of music for me. Though I have to say, the next song I'm releasing is definitely also slightly a different vibe and definitely happier. But I wrote this song last March and I went on my first tour ever. Very exciting. I don't know why I'm putting the camera to my sick face, but it just felt right. And I played the song on tour and I played a few other unreleased songs on tour, which I'm definitely gonna be putting out. But it was so fun to play. It's a lot of energy in the chorus. And essentially it's about not in its full form, just not being, you have not moved on yet from your past relationship. And it was something that I was very much resonating with when I wrote it in March. And I'm very proud of it. And I want to show you the song now. From Boombox to This Time Last Year.
This time last year, you would have been at your best friend's wedding. I couldn't make it because of work. This time last year, I would have called you while you got ready. The thought of you in that suit still hurts. And I know you know that it killed me. I wasn't there for you. But saying it out loud right now just sounds like a bad excuse. Cause now all that's left Said this year you would ask that big famous question. We both know that I would have told you yes. And now this year I feel like dying, 'cause I haven't said I'm flying to your part of the world. And I am a mess, and I hope you know that it kills me I haven't talked to you. Cause now all that's left is memories of our best. I hope by now that I'd be over you. We'd only speak in my dreams, the only place you let me. I hope by now that I'd be over you. What if I hold on? What if I said I was so wrong? Tell me, say it's sorry, lead you home. 'Cause now all that's left is what I can't forget. The funny thing with time is that it moves on, even when you don't know how to go from being a plus one to being alone. 'Cause now all that's left, memories of the best. I hope by now that I'd be over you. 'Cause now all that's left is memories of the best. I hope by now that I'd be over you. We'd only speak in my dreams, the only place you let me. I hope by now that I'd be over you. What if I hold on? What if I said I was so wrong? Tell me, say it's sorry, lead you home. 'Cause now all that's left is what I can't forget. The funny thing with time is that it moves on, even when you don't.
That song is out now. Yeah, someone was just saying I was just playing that song. I love it so much. I'm so glad it's out. That is my new song this time last year, and you guys can listen to it literally everywhere and anywhere you want to. I mean that both on music platforms and just like wherever you want to listen to it. I literally love you guys so much. Okay, I want to answer some lightning Q&A, randomly chosen topics to discuss, because TikTok has that feature, and why wouldn't I want to do it? So I've never done the polls before. I don't even know what polls to do. Maybe I'll show some music and ask which song I should release. Okay, let's see. Ooh, guess my age. Oh, I feel very, I'm not attacked by this one, but my birthday's coming up this month, which is crazy. Ooh, I love all of these younger ages. Yes, well, not yet. Yes. Lol! So I just like 48. I'm not 48. I'm in my 20s, okay? Calm down. Thank you for saying 16. I'm not. I will say I was, someone said 100. I don't know. This past month, I felt like I was 100. I also can't believe we're in November. This has been such a time is very weird this year. Lol. Okay, I'm putting this away now because I can't take the 100 ages. Oh wait, but that's not what I want to do. I want to keep going. So what do I go back? What's one job you would never do? One job I would never do. I don't know. I feel like a job that goes against what I believe morally. So I don't know what that means in this moment. I guess I would never be a hit man. I wouldn't want to hurt anybody. A job I also would never do. I don't know. Besides that, I guess I wouldn't want to, I don't know, support anything that I disagree with. I don't know if that's necessarily a job, but I don't know why I always do these questions, because I'm so bad at them. Okay, what are 3 things? Oh, these are supposed to be lightning round. Oh my God, I'm so bad at that as well. What are 3 things I do every day? Eat breakfast and eat dinner. Sometimes I'm not great about eating lunch. Oh, hey, what's up? I go on my phone, which I don't love, but I do. Sometimes I love it, and sometimes I don't. And what else do I do? I'm gonna be honest, every day is quite literally very different, which is something that's actually very stressful to me, to be honest. Oh, brush my teeth. Wow, I really live an exciting life, don't I? What is the strangest place you've fallen asleep? On top of a desk at nighttime in a school, because we were filming a night shoot and I was very tired and we had it off. If I could try anything new, what would I try? Hey, KBest09, I'm gonna not go live with you today because going live is intense. If I could try anything new, what would I do? I really, and I will do this one day, I really will. Also, I am gonna answer another question that I keep seeing in the comments. But I very much want to learn how to do gymnastic things. I want to know how to do a flip. I want to learn how to do a flip, not just know how to do it. A little back handspring, that is literally my dream. And I can try to do it. Nothing's holding me back except for myself. Okay, I keep seeing questions about Rainey and Ross, and I do feel like I'm personally going to address it. This was something that we all talked about in the group chat when it came out. And I literally was like, Rainey, you and I should make a video about this. But then we also were like, no. But I will say, to my knowledge, there is no truth to that situation at all. Rainey was an adult in the first season. Ross was not, and I was not. We all were very, very close and felt like a family. But there was no hooking up with any 4 of us, ever. So I am so sorry to break hearts about it. But I have to say the confusion, the weird twisted joy that rumor gave all of us and me personally was very real, but it is not true. So I'm sorry. I will say, to be honest, this is gonna sound funny, and I've read lies about myself and people I know on the internet before, and that is not something that's new. But with the confidence that some people had about this rumor, it has made me now question any rumor I have personally read about another celebrity that I was like, oh, this must be true because of the confidence, because it was so not true. But I really appreciate the commitment to I don't know, whatever the lie was, but an unforgettable experience in my life. I would say doing Austin and Ally, I would say, was definitely an unforgettable experience in my life. God, I hate being sick. What's one thing I've bought but never used? I think my unit, we're all paying for Wi-Fi together, and we were not paying for it together at first. This is going somewhere, I swear. And now we are, which is awesome, because it means I'm not paying for it individually. Hi. However, I have not set up the new equipment yet, and I got it sent to me by Spectrum like maybe a month ago. And I do need to use that. And I guess I didn't personally buy it, technically. I mean, I'm paying the HOA fee. So I don't know. That's one thing I've not used yet. So great. Okay, someone just asked, what is my favorite color? With so many question marks. Red is my favorite color. Oh, I was just celebrating Boombox. Someone just said something about Boombox. It hit 10 million. What brought me to TikTok? The pandemic. I was on Musical.ly back in the day, and my manager at the time was, I have to say, she was very much like, I think Musical.ly is going to be huge. And she was right, because it became TikTok. But I didn't really start using TikTok for a bit until the pandemic, as I think a lot of people. What's something about me that nobody knows? I don't know. I don't think, I think a lot of people know this, but I have terrible sinuses. So whenever I get sick, I usually get a sinus infection, and it lasts forever, which is what is currently happening. There's a duck. What do I look for first in a friend? I think kindness. Sounds cheesy, but it's true. What is the scariest thing to happen to me? There's so many I can pick. I also just, I don't flinch or jump scare easily. I take weird pride in that. I'm the person who goes to like Halloween Horror Nights and people jump and I'm just stare at them. I'm the annoying person. However, with that said, I scare easily in terms of like things that I get worried about, and also I'm always petrified that someone is gonna break into my home and kidnap me. I've been scared about that since I've been like 5. And one time I was at my parents' place and I was quite late. This was years ago. I just finished working, and so I got there at like 1 a.m. And I did something that wasn't smart, and I would never do this again, and I tell everyone to not do this. But when I got there, you know, I opened the garage, and I just like stayed in my car because I don't know why. I was tired, and I was like, I don't want to go in yet. Let me just be on my iPad at the time. And 3 people, well, a car, I should say, drove down, like across the street. And I was like, they were driving really slow. And I was like, that's kind of weird. I don't know. I instantly was like, but I also, very much have that feeling a lot. So I was kind of like, it's probably fine. Sure enough, this car like parks down the street, and like 3 people get out, and start like very slowly approaching the garage, and I didn't know what to do, and instantly was kind of like, oh my god, what do I do? Because maybe I'm just being paranoid right now. Like, I have no idea what to do in this situation. And I was just like, my heart was beating so fast. And I have pepper spray with me. And I'm like, maybe I'll get my pepper spray just in case. And I was looking for the pepper spray, and I'm like shaking, and they're getting closer, and I don't know what to do. And I can't find the pepper spray. So I turn the light on in my car because I'm like, I don't know, this is what I have to do to find the pepper spray. And instantly the 3 people like turn around, like run to their car, get in the car, and drive off. And I was very much like, I guess that could have been a bad situation, but it wasn't. And I don't know. I also was like, they must have been freaked out by the light in the car, because if they saw the person who was in the car, which was me, I don't know if I would have been as intimidating to them. But that was a pretty scary thing to happen. I don't know if that's the scariest thing to happen, but that was fairly scary. More so because I was just like, had no idea what to do in that situation. Now looking back, as I've told people that story, people were like, you know, you should have shut the garage door, like turned on your car. Oh, hi, cute dog. I don't know what to do. I was very much fight or flight. I guess I went more fight than flight. But I also didn't even know if I really fully went to fight. Oh my God. Oh dear Lord. Where would I like to travel to next and why? I want to tour internationally, because touring nationally was so fun and so lovely. So I would love to go to Europe, Asia, Latin America for sure, Australia, New Zealand. I love it there very much. I want to go to all the continents. I want to go to Africa. I want to go everywhere. I hoped that I would love touring. And to be honest, I loved it so much more than I thought I was going to love it. It was so amazing. It was so tiring, but it was so good. So again, didn't really answer the question, but sorry. Who in your life do you love spending time with? My family. I love them very much, and I'm very lucky to have them. When do you normally sleep and wake up? Not at a super normal time, to be honest. It kind of changes every single night, which definitely isn't great for me, but that's okay. I'm learning. What game do you remember from your childhood? Oregon Trail. Big Oregon Trail user. And it was very funny. I recently did a movie that will be coming out next year that I'm very excited about. It is an interactive romantic comedy. And I was talking to someone about this, and they were like, oh, I wonder, you should do like, and they should do like an Oregon Trail version of the rom-com where, like, depending on the choice you make, you could run out of crops and then starve and then die, which is what happens in Oregon Trail. And how they put it, I thought it was hilarious. How I just put it wasn't that funny, but I had to be there. It was great. And then there was another game I played that I have no idea what it was. It was on like old Macs, and it was like a dinosaur game where you were a dinosaur. And it was legitimately my favorite game ever. I do not know what it was called. I cannot remember the name. I can literally only remember that I was like some sort of dinosaur. Can't even tell you what type of dinosaur I was. And it was so fun and so lovely. And there was like fire. What's something random you need to tell everyone? Oh God, what isn't something random that I don't tell anyone? I feel like I always say the random things that are in my head. I don't know. What do you guys think? What is something random you need to tell everyone? I feel like I'm talking so much. Someone just said, when is the next album? Next year. I got some plans for you. What is something random I need to tell everyone? I don't know. Hi, Dasha Bernstein. I'm going to say no to this, but I want you to know that I still love you and appreciate you. I am telling people to stream. Hey, I have a new song out called This Time Last Year, and you should stream it. I really do want you to do that, but also someone just told me to do that in the comments. But also, I would love for you to do that. What annoys you the most? When people are mean. I was gonna say for no reason, but I don't know. The connotation to me for mean, I don't think there's ever a reason to be mean. I think there's totally a reason to stand up for yourself. And there's a reason to be firm with someone and have your boundaries with someone, but that is not the same thing as being mean. So that annoys me the most. What age did you get your first phone? This is skeleton emoji. I was 11, and it was a flip phone, and I have it somewhere. And that became my favorite flip phone. And my favorite flip phone, I mean my favorite phone for a very long time. DV7 Pro. Hi. I'm gonna say no. I'm sorry. What would I do first if I won the lottery? I don't know. I actually weirdly have a worry about winning the lottery, so I never enter the lottery because this is gonna sound so weird. I'm just, I don't know. I think I'd be very overwhelmed. So I don't even want to think about what I would do first. Because I don't know. That's such a weird thing to say, and I totally realize that, but I don't know. What do you regret not doing? Ooh, I think there was a period in my life, in honestly like 2016, 2017, 2018 time, where I felt very stuck. And I think there was a lot of fear around a lot of different things in my life. I'm being very general and not specific, so sorry. And I think I didn't do certain things because I was very scared of what the reaction would be from different people in my life, blah, 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 both personally and professionally. And I always think about that. I don't regret not doing it because I really do believe everything happens for a reason, but I do very much think that is a motivator for me of just doing things and putting myself out there, even when it can be really scary, and very much, as someone who, as most people are scared of failure, I think we all are. As someone who feels that way, putting myself out there on a regular basis for a few different things is so scary and so intimidating and can sometimes lead to me feeling not great. But I would rather do that than not do it and feel stuck and not grow from the situation. So again, gave you really zero information with that, but I hope it made sense. Okay, 2 more questions. If I could live anywhere, where would it be? I love living in LA. I'm an LA fan. I'm born and raised here, so I love LA. But I'd also would love to live in Hawaii. So yes. What do I spend my money most on? Food. I spend so much money on food on a regular basis, which is great and I'm thankful for. And at the end of each month, I'm like, oh my God, how did I spend all this? And it was literally all like Postmates deliveries, or like going out with friends. And I'm definitely the person being like, I'll take care of it. And I have no regrets about it. Okay, wait, one more question. What is the scariest movie I've ever watched? Ooh, okay, I watched the Descent recently. I don't know if it's the scariest movie I ever watched, but I'm not sure if you guys have watched it. It's like a French horror film. It was not the scariest movie I've ever watched, but I will say, watched it in New Zealand with the cast of the movie I just did, and then a few of us went to the glowworm cave situation thing in New Zealand. And after watching that movie and then going to a cave, it was a little intimidating. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. 11.011 bitchin. What a username. Discuss with Laura. Fave movie of mine and why. I'm so bad at answering these questions. I don't know. I love The Perfect Date. And I loved just that whole experience of making that film, and I loved the character I played, Celia. So that is definitely up there for me. But Saving Zoe and The Royal Treatment, which are 2 very, very different movies, have a very special place in my heart because I also produce those movies. And so I think I'm a little harder on them as a movie in general because I was a part of it from like the beginning to the end. But I love them very much. I have not seen Smile. Someone just said Smile. I keep hearing about it. I want to see it. I love horror films, and I just never have anyone to watch them with me because no one likes horror films. I love you guys. Okay, someone just said leak. Do different songs. You know what? I am gonna, before I go, I will play 2 songs, and I want to use the poll feature on TikTok. So, hold on. I need to play both songs, and then I'm very curious what you guys prefer. Oh, someone just mentioned Selena Gomez's upcoming documentary, which I'm so excited about. I think it's gonna be so good. Ow, my hand really hurts. I'm not sure why it hurts. Maybe it's because I was like grasping my soul. No. Okay. Where are you? There we go. Okay. This is a song I have that I performed on tour called Bad Time, Good Time. It was about like one of the first dates I went on after being in a relationship for a very long time. And nothing happened with this person and I, but I was like, oh, hello. Okay, this is that song.
Talking at the party, laughing later, starting to get personal. I'm not really used to casual dating. Now we're kissing in my car, but parked outside my neighbor's condo. I could die right here. Don't know what I want tomorrow. Right now it's so clear. You met me at a bad time, looking for a good time. Maybe for the wrong time, maybe not. You met me at a bad time, looking for a good time. Maybe you could be mine, maybe not. And all I know is I want you to know that I could be here in your arms forever. You met me at a bad time. Can we have a good time? I'm just gonna put this on the table. Let's not get too serious. Still here from the past, and I'm not able to jump in deep and fall in love. But parked outside my neighbor's condo, I could die right here. Don't know what I want tomorrow. Right now it's so clear. You met me at a bad time, looking for a good time. Maybe for the wrong time, maybe not. You met me at a bad time, looking for a good time. Maybe you could be mine, maybe not. All I know is I want you to know that I could be here in your arms forever. You met me at a bad time. Can we have a good time? Drive me home.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna show you. Okay, so that's Bad Time, Good Time. And then there's this one called Arrow. So this one is all about how essentially you can have this energy with somebody and know that they like you, and you know that you like them, and nothing happens because neither one wants to make the first move. I guess you don't know for sure that they like you, and they don't know for sure that you like them, but it's pretty obvious to a lot of people and to you guys as well. And you just kind of, could be at the same place at the same time. The energy's there, super romantic, and it wouldn't matter because you guys are just too stubborn to make that first move. I'm definitely someone who does not make the first move, which can work out for me and also cannot work out for me. So I wrote a song about it, and it's called Arrow.
Checkmate or checked out, heart racing, head down. Your face in my mouth, playing it in my mind. Known you a long time. Who knew that tonight you would look like you're mine? Been wanting you all my life. Say hi to you, say hi to me. We act the rules so casually. Same game we played before. We hit our so naturally. Someone would think we're meant to be. Moving close to something happening. Cupid's in the air, flying. He got air in a gunfight. Too hard to resist, but we do it way stupid. But on one side, gotta be careful with our time. Too hard to resist. This is how we play. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. You're with a thousand dollars like I do. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. You better stand where no one makes a move.
Okay, hold on. I want to do a poll. Text poll. Quick poll. I don't know which poll to do, so I'm going to do text poll. Which song do you like more? Okay, bad time, good time. Or, no, stop. Okay, done. Oh God, why am I so bad at this? Okay. Okay, which song do you guys like more? I don't know if it shows. Did it show? What happened? Okay, I'm curious. Ooh, bad time, good time is winning. You have 5 more minutes to do the poll. XEE.209. I'm sorry. I'm going to decline going live with you. Bad time, good time is winning. Interesting. Very interesting. Yes, absolute Maha. I do write my own songs. I wrote both of those songs. I can say no to the bridge of Bad Time, Good Time. I just want to not show everything. The last song I played was called Arrow. Okay, hold on. Oh, you guys. Why can't I breathe out of my nose? Someone said I loved you in Switched at Birth. I love Switched at Birth, and I love my sister in that show. She was really good in it. November Bear. I was not in it. I actually, my picture was in it. But the person you're probably thinking of is my incredible sister, Vanessa. Cindy. You silly goose. I want to breathe out of my nose, but I can't. You guys, after this I might go, and sleep. No, someone said do a New York accent. Watch the royal treatment for that. It was so, someone said breathe in, breathe out. I can't breathe in. It comes and goes. Yes, I am still a little sick. True. Okay, fair. Great song. Can I post can I post a link here? I want to know. I don't know. Can you post a link? How do I even do that? Oh, comment. But I don't know if I can post a link here. And I don't have the link on top of, or not on top of me, with me. But I will post the link on my socials. If you follow me on Twitter or Instagram, I will have a little link for you to listen on Spotify on a playlist. You guys will have at least one music video this era. Okay, hold on. We have 1 minute and 38 more seconds for this poll. Please say something in Spanish. Hola. Te amo. Lo siento. Para que no hablo or hablo poco español. Lo siento, lo siento. Pero te amo y muchas gracias. I love all of you guys very much. I am gonna go pretty soon, but this poll is almost done. Ooh, I love being unwell. JK. I'm gonna put out both Bad Time, Good Time, and Arrow. So why don't you calm down and not worry? Why do I speak better Spanish than I speak Italian? I've been doing more Italian on Duolingo, but I feel like every time I do it, I was doing so well for a little bit, and then I really dropped the ball because I got too busy. Okay, Bad Time, Good Time officially won. Interesting. Very interesting. Ooh, no, I don't want to delete the poll. But the poll is there. Okay, guys, I love you all very much. Yes, it's true. Duolingo is amazing, and then we stopped using it, and then it's not great. I love you very, very, very much, and I really appreciate all of you. I'm so grateful. Hey, tell your mom she's really pretty. H. Farid 6. I'm so happy this time last year is out, and it's just the beginning. I think this is going to be a really special year, and I'm trying to get my act together to do everything right and as great as possible. So 1200 CJ, I'm going to say no, but I appreciate you. But I truly love you all very much. And the energy in TikTok it's so funny. Energy on each platform is very different, but I'm into the energy at TikTok. I love you guys. And I just love you all very much. I don't know, there's a comment that I'm not understanding, but I'm gonna just, instead of answering it, I'm gonna go, but I love you guys. Listen to This Time Last Year. Listen to your hearts. Please take all the vitamin C and immunity stuff you can possibly take, so you don't get sick. And if you are sick, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to do a few more TikTok lives this month. I don't know when they will be, but they will happen. And I'm gonna keep talking until, yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I love you all very much. Mwah.